This 18-year-old girl turned out to be the leader of a mafia gang, but in order not to cause trouble for her family, she decided to return home. She dressed herself to look pure and innocent. When her family saw her, they all praised her for being obedient and sensible. Then her father told his son to clean up the house immediately. He didn't want the girl to see the family's true nature and get scared. That was because her family also had a mafia background. But when everyone returned home, the bodyguards were punishing a bad man. The eldest brother quickly stepped forward to block the girl's view. That was the only reason she didn't see the man being punished. Just then, her adopted sister arrived. The adopted sister was worried that the girl's return would take away her place in the family. When the adopted sister mocked her, she assumed everyone would defend the adopted one. But to her surprise, her mother and brothers told the adopted sister to recognize her place. They said that from now on, she had to respect the girl. They immediately explained to the girl that after she went missing, they had no choice but to adopt the other child. The adopted sister stormed off in anger after hearing that. Seeing her family standing up for her, the girl felt that things were not as she had imagined. However, she didn't know that all of this was actually part of the adopted sister's plan. The adopted sister believed the girl was too weak, so she deliberately picked a fight with her. That way, the parents would appear kinder toward the girl. This would make the girl feel like she truly belonged in the family. But none of them knew that the power behind the girl was not to be underestimated. At that moment, the girl received a call from one of her subordinates. Her subordinate warned her to be careful of her uncle. That was because her uncle had recently had conflicts with her men. Just as she hung up the phone, the adopted sister told her that their uncle had come to visit. Since their parents and brothers were not home, the adopted sister decided to protect her. Soon the uncle asked the girl to sit beside him. The adopted sister, afraid that he might harm the girl, stopped her immediately. She made the girl sit behind her instead. The uncle then tried to give the girl a gift to celebrate her return. When the girl was about to open it, the adopted sister told the maid to take the gift back to the room first. The uncle realized then that he couldn't get any information about the girl's background, so he asked the girl to walk him out, but the adopted sister offered to do it instead. The girl secretly followed them. Then she suddenly noticed someone was tailing her. She wanted to deal with the stalker herself, but the butler stepped in to stop her. To keep her from realizing someone was following her, the butler lied and said there was something dirty on her back. Seeing how skilled the butler was, the girl realized her family definitely wasn't ordinary. Soon the adopted sister returned after sending the uncle away. She told the girl to hurry back to her room. The girl noticed that the gift felt much lighter than before. Now there was only a beautiful necklace inside. The girl realized there was internal conflict within the family. At that moment, the uncle, realizing his plan had failed, ordered his men to search for evidence about the girl. He decided to expose her identity as a mafia boss at the upcoming banquet.